Hello and welcome to Videojug. We're going to show you how to make fried goat's cheese with tomato and pine nuts. You will need the following ingredients to serve 4 people. 300 grams of goat's cheese, cut into 4. 2 eggs, beaten. 150 grams of breadcrumbs. 50 grams of flour. 500 ml of vegetable oil. 4 large tomatoes. 3 tablespoons of roasted pine nuts. 1 bunch of rocket. 3 tablespoons of fresh basil chopped. 80 ml of olive oil. 5 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. 1 tablespoon of honey. And salt and pepper. And here is a summary of all the ingredients in a handy list. You will also need the following utensils: a chopping board, a knife, 4 bowls, 2 trays, a saucepan, a slotted spoon, a spoon, and some kitchen paper. Step 1. Bread the goat's cheese. Take a piece of the goat's cheese and place it in a bowl of flour. Turn the cheese so as to coat it all in the flour. Now take the piece of cheese and place it in a bowl of the beaten egg and make sure all the cheese is covered in egg. Now place the cheese into the bowl of breadcrumbs and turn so all the surfaces are coated. Now place in the egg again. And finally, the breadcrumbs, so that the cheese is well covered and cannot ooze out when it's fried. Place the breaded cheese onto a tray. And repeat this process so that all the pieces of cheese are covered in the breadcrumbs. Step 2. Cut the tomatoes. Use a very sharp knife and cut off and discard the top of the tomato. Now cut the tomato into 3 thick slices. And also discard the bottom of the tomato. And place all the thick slices into a bowl. Step 3. Make the vinaigrette. Into a bowl, add the balsamic vinegar, the honey, and the olive oil. Season with salt and pepper. Now add the chopped basil and the pine nuts and mix together. Step 4. Place a few spoonfuls of the vinaigrette dressing onto the chopped tomatoes. And gently turn the tomatoes so that they are covered in the dressing. Step 5. Fry the cheese. Pour the vegetable oil into the saucepan and heat until very hot. Once the oil is hot, carefully place a piece of the breaded cheese into the saucepan. Fry for 45 seconds or until golden brown. Remove from the oil and place onto a piece of kitchen roll to remove the excess oil. Fry all the cheese in this way, being careful not to burn the breadcrumbs. Step 6. Finish the dish. Place 1 slice of tomato on top of another. Position a piece of cheese on top. And then place another slice of tomato on the cheese. Put some rocket garnish on the plate. Spoon some more dressing onto the rocket. Decorate the plate. And finally top the tomato cheese stacks. This is a great starter, or can be served as part of a vegetarian meal. And there you have fried goat's cheese, tomato and pine nuts, made the Videojug way.